and we didn't play fast on our third possession. We got to get back to attacking them a little bit more.
Thank you. Roy?
Taylor on third down. The Gators going to come up short. Wilson. And movement. They're going to back him up on 10 miles an hour.
On the offense, number 29, 5-yard penalty. Correction, half the distance to the goal. Remains fourth down.
In our first quarter, and Sam Pittman indicating that could be a major factor today. Crawshaw got it out of there under duress. And the fair catch made at the 46. Rocket Sanders, the running back. Best starting field position for the Hogs. He'll get it right across the line, rumbling into Florida territory.
You can go fast. You can tire the big boys out.
Into the flats. Sanders cuts on a dime, brings it back. It'll be 3rd and 1 from the football team for 2 weeks. And on 3rd and short, quarterback push straight ahead. Didn't need much. Had to cross the 45, and let's see what Bill Napier and Austin Armstrong could be thinking. They'll call a timeout. The ball comes out. The question is, was he down, Roddy?
Well, the ball is definitely on the ground. Both knees on the ground when he gains.
The call overturned. KJ Jefferson did maintain possession after the ball came out on an awkward snap, but he was short of the line to gain.
The replay booth initiated a stop. Therefore, Florida is not charged with a timeout.
Sugar huddle. Sanders motions out, and they'll double check with the sideline.
It's as loud as this place has been.
Penalty marker is down. Jefferson tackled at the line.
Offside on the defense, number 21. 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
And there is a little flinch, but I think you're right, Roy. I think he lined up offsides. He didn't move one bit.
Jefferson 1 for his last 5 after a 4-for-4 start. He'll keep it here. Misdirection back to the line, and that's it. Jefferson steps up. Jefferson lassoed from behind and driven down. Uman
Saw 120th in the country in sacks allowed this season, and Prince Umamielen just goes right around Andrew Chambly like he wasn't even there. The speed rush, the tackle can barely pull his flag, tries to grab his jersey, can't get there, and a big sack on 3rd down.
Delay of game on the offense, 5-yard penalty, it remains 4th down.
Where this drive began. Near the 45, Fletcher under duress again. Turns it over beautifully. 5 yards deep into the end zone. Florida will get it.
Might be just throw it deep.
They used to hold up those cards, and you could maybe have some fun with that. You see a lot of teams do that anymore, unless you're playing Michigan. And there goes Pearsall. And the handoff straight ahead. Needed a yard right at the line to gain. T-Mac, what do you got?
Need to be the ones to change it for our offense.
And Pearsall with the catch of the century against Charlotte earlier this year. Trey Wilson, he's got 2 touchdown receptions already today. The Gators will bunch it up at the top of your screen. There's Wilson in motion. Play action for Mertz. He's been effective already. And the pump fake. Could have been a lateral. Wilson. He brought down right at the line, and that was sniffed out by Hudson Clark. ETN in the backfield serving as pass protection. Mertz. Pocket breaks down, and he goes down. Back at the 30.
It's a great job by John Morgan, number 6, of creating the penetration to force Mertz off his spot.
Approaching the halfway point of our second quarter. Satania ready to receive this punt. Crawshaw. Hit hard. Driven down quickly.
Where he hit home, guys, is that he's worked with this Florida team since the spring on headset staff. It's pretty remarkable that he's been able to be a part of what they've done here. And Billy Napier told the team that they're playing for him here today.
Personal foul, illegal hands to the face on the defense, number 24. That 15-yard penalty will be added to the end of the run, and it carries an automatic first down.
Possessions after that opening touchdown, and the other drive ended rather in an interception as Jefferson goes down.
Counter and then throw the ball down the field, but off the side, off the right side of your screen, Jaden Hill just comes over the block and is able to sack KJ Jefferson.
Tykees Crawford is coming at right tackle to replace Kudas. And on 2nd and long, a intercept results in 1, maybe 2 for A.J. Green.
Prince Liumamielen is to the bottom of your screen at defensive end for Florida.
With a straight path, cut off in the last second. Jefferson goes long. Has a man, and it's caught for a first down. Andrew Armstrong. Long, and the Hogs suddenly in business.
One-on-one coverage, and Armstrong takes off down the field against Jalen Kimber. It's a nice job at the very end of those stretch Armstrong arms to catch the football.
45 yards on the play. Handoff Green. Comes tempo. Into the flats, Tesla. Bolts out near the 15. It'll be 3rd down.
We haven't seen him run the ball a lot here recently.
Won't do it here. The pump fake. Now thinking about it. Keeps it alive. Another pump fake and nothing doing. Miss a couple of weeks back. Well within his range from inside the right hash. Puts it up and puts it through. Trevor Etienne back deep to receive for the Gators. Trailing by 3. He'll get it back. So we take a look at this week's college football. Dogs get Mizzou later today in Athens. Gators with their 7th possession of the afternoon. Only 4 first downs so far. They benefited by that field position. Montrell Johnson twisting and turning. 6 in the box on 2nd and 4. Quick toss by Mertz. Khalil Jackson. And that's more than enough for a first down. Just the 13th all-time meeting between these two teams. Mertz feeling the heat. And Mertz brought down short of the 40. So Mertz was sacked.
Play for Florida.
2nd and 12. Hayden Hanson in motion. The swing pass to Johnson. And a leapfrog a defender. He'll make something out of nothing that time. Snacks Johnson.
Both of them to the top of the screen.
Mertz going over 400 yards passing for the first time in his career 2 weeks ago in the win at South Carolina. He's been riding a bit of a heater. He'll continue here. Wilson picks up the first down.
By the freshman, just sits down in a soft spot. Watch the throw by Graham Mertz, though. Throws him away from the defender so he can turn and do something with it.
Of efficiency. Billy Napier talked about his internal clock and kind of where it's been. He understands what's expected of him. Deep ball here. Pearsall nearly picked off. Would expect Seminoles could be in the playoff picture still at that point. Hand off to Johnson. And the Hogs up to the challenge. No gain on the play. The tackle by Carter.
To punt here.
Timeout.
Putting
Florida.
Arkansas in a situation where they have less time.
Boardingham goes in motion. Hogs will jump. Penalty marker comes in. Free play for Mertz. And he gets it to his tight end. That is enough for the first down.
Offside on the defense, number 6 in the neutral zone at the snap. That penalty is declined.
John Morgan jumps off sides, but look at the composure by Graham Mertz. Nobody in the offensive line moves, which means he's got the entire Arkansas defense breathing down his neck.
For this possession. Now with a minute to go, Mertz. And Boardingham dropped it. Do it in 2024 in the new look SEC. Mertz again, a quick strike. Short of the line to gain. Allow the clock to get all the way down to 36 seconds. Gators have 1 timeout remaining. Hogs showed pressure. Now bring it. Mertz. Slant, no. And drop Boardingham again across the middle.
Timeout, Arkansas.
Hawks call a timeout.
This is their 2nd charge timeout of the half.
The sophomore right-footed kicker sends it on the way, and we're tied at 17.
Billy Napier's got to be pleased with the way his defense settled down.
An ensuing kickoff 9 yards deep. Don't forget the new play caller and a shaky offense this season. You would expect Jefferson to do exactly what he did there.